All right, we're back. I just had to look at this really quickly because I've been meaning to get it out to you guys for days. I know you guys have already looked into the meta and the metaverse. So many people have been talking about what Zuckerberg has been saying.
Part of this, it is time for us to adopt a new company brand to encompass everything that we do. To reflect who we are and what we hope to build, I am proud to announce that starting today, our company is now Meta. Now we have a new North Star to help bring the metaverse to life. From now on, we're going to be metaverse first, not Facebook first.
Like I said, I'm going to keep this short. You guys can watch it all on your own and you can see everything. It is Meta. You guys heard it. I know you did. From Facebook to Meta. He's putting all his energy into Meta. Well, Meta, I'm sure you guys heard already, but I'll just make sure you did. It means dead. He said beyond in his clips, but it really means dead. Wow. I mean, everyone understands what's going on. Even in these clips, he says he wants people to spend more time, and he thinks that people will be spending more time on wearing these glasses. That's what he wants for everyone. Spending more time sitting alone in your home, but thinking that you're being with others, right? Oh my goodness. This is the magic verse, Forbes called it, and we coined the term the ninth floor. Wow, digitally mixed reality. Yes, exactly. I mean, Mark Dice even went over it. I'm not going to show you clips. Please watch. I'll give you the link. Just unbelievable. But Hugo Talks also looked at the same video as I did, and let's just see a short clip.
But to these control freaks, it's much more than that. To them, it's a religion. This technology is the brave new world to them. They are trying to create a metaverse, a world within a world, a digital fake copy of this world, and then controlling you through that with your digital twin. But you see, that Finland advert, that is what they want people to do. They want people to leave this world and go through into a new magical digital world. And of course, they are trying to coerce you, persuade you, encourage you, and if not, threaten you into doing this through the window of a smartphone. Because without that gadget, the gadget that we have allowed into our homes, without that, they could never have started this ball rolling. And when I say they, I'm talking about the governments around the world pushing these passports, the UN, the World Economic Forum, their puppet masters, the super rich bloodline families, etc., etc. These organizations that are pushing it want you to go through the smartphone looking glass and exist in this digital fake world. And they are going to try and make you really want to do that. Facebook yesterday announced they are changing their name to Meta because they want to fit into this new metaverse world. And they say, of course, it's amazing. Mark Zuckerberg talks about how he spends so much time in his virtual forest, how you'll be wearing glasses that will alter the world around you. It's a fake world.
All right, could play more. He spoke so well. I'll give you the link. Please watch. But also shaking my head touched on exactly, of course, Meta. So let's take one quick look.
What's going on, everybody? So I got my alter ego finished. And his name is Blue. And for the mocap geeks out there, he's set up with the usual recipe of XNs for the body capture. Engine. But what's special about Blue is that I'm going to be inhabiting him every week because we are starting a new YouTube show called Xanadu. And if you love shows where a blue alien tries building a virtual empire from nothing, then you're gonna love Xanadu.
So that was only a short clip. Please go watch. But I was looking at everything that you see in this picture. Xanadu, the skull, of course the skull and bones, the lightning, right? And the M72 there off to the right. And at first I was like, what could that be? Well, then I added it up and of course it equals 13 and 39. Of course, they just love those numbers. See, there's the 3 over here, and there's the 9. Man, they just always right there in front of you. But let's get back to Zuckerberg, shall we?
Get a sense of how it could all come together and what it could feel like. So today we're going to do something a little bit different. Rather than just focusing on this year's products like a normal keynote, we're going to talk about the future. So let's start by exploring what different kinds of metaverse experiences could feel like, starting with the most important experience of all, connecting with people. Imagine you put on your glasses or headset and you're instantly in your home space. It has parts of your physical home recreated virtually, it has things that are only possible virtually, and it has an incredibly inspiring view of whatever you find most beautiful.
Hey, are you coming?
Yeah, just gotta find something to wear. All right, perfect. Oh, hey, Mark. Hey, what's going on?
Hey, wait, where is Naomi?
Let's call her.
Naomi.
Hey, should we deal you in?
Sorry, I'm running late, but you gotta see what we're checking out. There's an artist going around Soho hiding AR pieces for people to find.
3D street art? That's cool.
Send that link over so we can all look at it. This is stunning.
Dude, that is something.
That's awesome. Wow.
I love the movement.
Wait, it's...
And of course I had to bring this eyeball into this video because I put it together with this one. Remember we looked at it? It looks familiar, right? At the Expo 2020. That's right. In my Wasl Plaza video. They are one. We understand that, and it's just proof, more and more proof every day. They speak as one. They're together as one. They use those terms all the time. Together we can do it. Together. And boy, do they love those eyeballs, right? And it all goes back to those days right there. We all understand. Man, it took me a long time myself to see this. Then he goes into showing a lot more things, and I'm going to skip all that. You can watch on your own. Please do. But we'll watch this short clip from Donut Factory.
Into all your Illuminati news, we got Facebook releasing the metaverse. Meta means dead, as the language is all hypnosis, casting spells with the ABCs. That goes back to abracadabra, which many people who study the word abracadabra, it means I create as I speak. And that's what the language is. It's vibrational frequencies creating the matrix simulacrum that we live in today. A lot of words go back to dead, and what we see today as this metaverse will be run off cryptocurrency. Crypt meaning death, death currency, crypto. Meta means dead, and the crypto that they were working on is called Diem, which has the word die in it. You go get a mortgage, mortgage is a death pledge. Your body's a corpse. Corporation, you're a corporation. It's all vibrational frequencies controlling your matrix. And this
Okay, he is very much probably going into New Age. I don't say to trust who I share, but he does bring some interesting facts forward about the Diem, about the meta, and about, of course, Zuckerberg. So, very interesting. Like I say, you listen to everyone, but you should be able to distinguish who is with God and who kind of swerves off a bit, right? And he never says he's Christian. Now, this is where it gets weird, and I might have this in a separate video as well, but they came out with a commercial. You gotta see this. Let's go.
This is the dimension of imagination.
Yeah, I'll have to do it again because my computer is running slow. After I do this video, I'll shut it all down and bring it back up with that one video. I'll add it. But so let's take a look. They come through the arch or the doorway, right? She's got a flowered shirt. There's probably even more on this that I'm not seeing. But there's raccoons. Yes, they're jamming. They're dancing. There's your son. And he's in a trance. All the kids end up being in a trance-like motion. There's your Saturn. There's the arch. Of course, it's black. Of course, it's got to be black. Because, yeah, it's Saturn. As above, so below. You have your moon, you have your sun, you have the owl. There's so many things in here. I just can't even begin to tell you. There's the snake. And, of course, the monkeys are on black rocks. Of course, black again. Then they get surrounded by this alternative universe that they're in. Wow. But then they don't even realize that they're around deadly snakes. Even their own commercial says it all. And they have the black sun on his shirt. Just so many things. All the animals are coexisting. Yes, everyone just enjoying the rhythm and the view. Just having fun through music. Again, they are enticing the youth, and that's how they're going to do it, is through the music, being a part of concert, all of that. It's through the music. So that's, man, there's so many things I'd like to say in here. This is gonna be fun. So now the animals, the tiger doesn't need to eat them. We're just having fun. Unbelievable. I know you guys see this. I've done videos prior to this on the whole glasses on your face the whole time. But this was Meta. I'll share the links. I think I've tried to upload a few of my older videos from my main channel that got taken down. But they are one. We understand this. If you hear the word together, we're better together. We know what they're saying. It's to get her. They want to separate those that are Christian and bring everyone else together. And then they're going to, just like with this jab and everything else, we're going to be pushed aside. And I hope you know and understand the Noahide laws, just to say a little bit more. And see how they have the heart around the her, together as one. Unbelievable. All right, just had to share that. I'll try and upload the commercial on its own. Have a great weekend, guys. See you Monday.